Welcome to the Geek Easy. Sit back, grab a libation of your choice, and relax, 'cause it's time to do some geek stuff in the Geek Easy. Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Grab a beverage of your choice, because today we will be reviewing Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2. Now, I've watched these movies before, but I had some time over the weekend, and I just decided to pop them in the Blu-ray player, the 4K player, and watch them over again. I had forgotten how good of an adaptation these were. It was... They did an incredible job adapting the book to film. Or to animation. They kept the art style. Darn it! They kept the art style that they did in the book. Had the old style costume choice that they did for the book. They kept the gritty look. They did just a really good job. Peter Weller did the voice for Batman and Bruce Wayne. And he was exceptional voicing that character. And as good as the book is, this is just as good. It doesn't take any or much liberties with the story. They do a really good job with the style and the writing, keeping it concerned. And of course, there is the showdown at the end, which is basically what they... Anytime now you see any... well, I guess live action and other fights between Batman and Superman, this is the one that they base it upon. I just loved the book and love the adaptation. And if you haven't seen it, and if you are a fan of The Dark Knight Returns, you need to watch these, because they are... It's an exceptional adaptation. There's a couple of things that kind of bug me about the adaptation. I mean, not the adaptation, but the original story. You know, like in this one, Frank Miller pulls a Frank Miller and has one of the characters become a whore. And he seems to do that with Selina Kyle, because she was a working girl in year one. And in The Dark Knight Returns, she's the head of the Kyle escort agency. And it's like, wait a minute. What is all the hate for Selina Kyle? Seriously. And I guess, if Selina Kyle's not involved with the story, he gets somebody else to turn into one, which is kind of odd. But he does a really, really... Other than that, he does an exceptional story, and they did it with these for the adaptation. So I'm going to recommend this. I'm going to give this a 4.75 out of 5 and say if you enjoyed the Dark Knight Returns, the series of books, you need to pick this up and watch it because it'll be worth it. Anyway, let me know in the comments below whether you read it or if you watched the movie, and let me know what you thought. Like, subscribe, most of all, enjoy your comics.